welcome to another Vlogmas day. I don't even know what day it is, but I wanted to share with you. So I'm about to hop in the shower, and then when I get out, I'm going to use this new tool. So I just bought the NuFACE, this is the Petite facial kit, and it comes with the Mini and the Fix. So I'm going to try this out, and I really want to see if it's as good as people say it is. If you're not familiar, it's supposed to contour, tone, and smooth. It's supposed to be like in lieu of getting like Botox or fillers or whatever. So I need to really like look at how to do this because I really don't know much, but I do know I'm excited about the Mini. So that's this one right here. Because it helps like define your jawline, and I do not have a defined jawline. So and then also the Fix or the Mini you can use on your like 11s, which I am very expressive. So anyway, I'm gonna jump in the shower. After I get out, I will work on this and try and see how the heck to use this. So if you want to see how this works out, then stay tuned. Okay, so my face is clean. I have nothing on it, and I was just opening the box and I wanted to show you. So once you take this part off, it's got like the esthetician tips and how to use it. So like I said, you put like a primer on, and then you can use the Mini along your jawline, the contours of your cheeks, and then you can use the, what is this one called? The Fix for your lips. Yeah, lip line. Okay. Anyway, just kind of looking at it. So here's what it looks like inside. So it does already come with one of the primers. So let's try it out. Okay, so I was all ready to show you how this works, and I decided to read the quick start guide just to make sure I knew what I was doing. And it says charge your device for 12 hours before your first treatment. So we're not going to be using it today, obviously. I am going to show you though really quickly a couple of the things that I've been using that has helped my skin, because my skin has been doing really well lately. So first of all, since it's a little bit dry right now, I'm gonna use this Evian spray that I have just before. My skin feels kind of like taut. So before I put any skincare on, I wanna like open the pores a little. Oh, it feels so good. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is still in stock, honestly. I've had this, I don't think it is, but I've been using this, so I'm gonna share it anyway. This is the Beautycounter All Over Acne treatment, and I mentioned, what video was it? I mentioned in one of my recent videos, I think it was the Bath and Body Works one. I will link it in the cards if you haven't seen it, but you can see like I got up close and my skin was pretty bad, and now like this is a scar, and like it's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot better than it was just a couple weeks ago. And these are some of the products that I've been using. So I'll just put this on all over. Also, remember to go upwards when you're putting anything on. I also can't tell if the camera is slightly tilted. I think it might be, so sorry. It's a little makeshift today. Okay, I'll let that sit for a second, and then during the day, I don't know if this will spin right now because I have my camera set up. Hold on, let me grab this. Okay, so I'm gonna use the GinZing eye cream to brighten and depuff as my under eye moisturizer. And I am going to film a video after this. So I want my skin to look good. I'm gonna put some makeup on and stuff. Okay, so I put that on. Always use your ring finger is your like your lightest touch finger. Does that make sense? Okay, I have to grab this because I can't spin my little like lazy Susan thing. So I'm gonna put on the Belif Aqua Balm. I love this stuff. I use this during the day. And then I have recently been incorporating the Drunk Elephant Marula oil. So I'll use this at night, and I'll use the Marula oil at night with the Drunk Elephant Lala Retro cream, which is much thicker. But during the day, I'll just use the Belif Aqua Balm and a few drops of the Marula oil. So I'm gonna put that on. And then, what else? So a couple other things. I'm not going outside or anything right now, so and my makeup has sunscreen in it. If I were going out, I would do an extra layer, but I'm not going to. So one thing I like to use that is new to me, I got this actually in the Sephora sale too. I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's the Derma Green Solution from Dr. Jart. It's a color correcting cream, so it comes out green, and you put it on your skin and it just like evens out your skin tone. The green like balances out the red in your skin. And this one is SPF 30. So I would put this on next, like for every day. And then I'm gonna put on the Tula Skincare Rose Glow and Get It eye balm. So I'll put this on, which I feel like this just really brightens my under eye. And I'll make sure these are all linked below. So I'll put that on. It's really nice and cooling. And then I would do my skincare. A couple other things that I do like to use, like I said, at night, in lieu of the Belif Aqua Balm, I will use, oh, it's right behind the camera. Let me see if I can grab it. I have been using the Lala Retro Cream from Drunk Elephant. I really like this. And then at night, in lieu of the Beautycounter cream or Beautycounter serum, I've been using the Retinol by Sunday Riley. This is the high dose retinol. It doesn't really say much. I got this in like a Nordstrom gift with purchase. It was really nice. So I've been using that. And then if I weren't doing makeup and like if I were just going to the gym or something like that, I would use one of these two sunscreens. The Drunk Elephant Umbra tint has a very, very, very light tint to it. So I would use this one if like I were going on a run or I don't know. But if I'm wearing something white, or light colored, I would wear this one just because I don't want it to like bleed on anything. And then also this one is much more like oily based, I guess you could say, whereas this is much more like a primer and like more matte, even though, yeah, it's called the Unseen Sunscreen. And this one is SPF 40 and this one is SPF 30. So I would use one of these two if I were not going or if I were going out and not putting on makeup. Whoops, sorry about that. So those are, and then sometimes if I want extra coverage with my sunscreen, like the Drunk Elephant, I'll add in the D-Bronzi Anti-Pollution Sunshine Drops. So since I couldn't show you the NuFACE today, I figured I would just show you my skincare instead, since I was gonna put skincare on. And hopefully it'll charge and I can do this again probably tomorrow. So stay tuned. I'll have this, I mean, once I have this video up, you'll see it anyway, but hopefully we can get back to this. Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is a few days later. I am currently opening the NuFACE Gel Primer, so we're gonna get back to this. Let me move my little mat here. Okay, so sorry if the sun is shining in weird. Okay, so I just showered and my face is like feeling really dry because I just showered. So I'm gonna spray the Evian spray. I think I sprayed this last time. Oh my goodness, does anybody else's face feel like so tight? Like right when they get out of the shower, I'm just like, ugh, I need moisture. Okay, hopefully this is good. I feel like I could lift you a little bit more. Let me see, hold on. I have got the NuFACE Quick Start and the like user manual. So we're gonna look at these two items and figure out what to do. So, I was gonna try and explain it myself, but let me read. It basically says, obviously charge it for 12 hours, which is why we couldn't do it last time. And then it says the two spheres. So this is what it looks like. Okay, this is the NuFACE if you've never seen it. This is the mini. So with the mini, you can't switch out the heads here, like this little thing. With the regular one, there's like different things that you can pop in here, different like devices or something. So anyway, it says the two spheres must remain in direct contact with your skin during treatment to ensure results. So you're supposed to use the gel primer. I watched a video where someone said not to put it all over your, ooh, it's coming out. Not to put it all over your face. Let's just start. Not to put it all over your face, but like just work in sections. So let me just show you my main concern or whatever is like my chin has never been defined. It runs in my family. Like we all have like very soft jawlines and I would like a more defined jawline. Okay. How do I know? Oh my God, it's gold. How do I know if it's, oh shoot. Okay. All right, I feel like just the coldness of it would help. There we go, okay. So you're supposed to like move it and hold. I think I should go slower. So let's try that again. So you go slow. Okay. So that means like you're done with that. And you're supposed to do like 3 passes, I think, on each section. So let me quickly show you before. So I obviously just did that side, but this is my face. Oh, let me turn it off. Wait, how does that work? Here's our starting point. Okay, so I just wanted to utilize the gel because this gel is not cheap. So real quick, it's asking like, can you use it over makeup? No, blah, blah, blah. Will you feel anything? I was just surprised how cold it was. Okay, so here's where we got the actual directions. Okay, so it says prep, clean your skin, apply a mask-like layer. Okay, do not rub in, it should appear wet. So push the on-off button of your device and wait for the beep to begin. Follow protocol as illustrated for the neck, cheek, and foreheads. So forehead. So you want to move like upwards against gravity. Obviously, it's supposed to lift. So the whole idea behind this is that you get like that toning and that lift without actually having to get like filler or Botox or whatever. So you're supposed to glide towards the back of your neck using light pressure until you hear the beep. Complete 1, 2, 3 sequence 3 times. Oh, I see. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Got it. And then same thing with the cheeks. You want to go up 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the forehead. So I was just doing the jaw. I've seen people like lift their jaw and hold their jaw, but this is what this looks like here. Maneuver it. Okay, so it's supposed to be your 5-minute facial lift, anytime, anywhere. Look at how tiny this writing is. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Single beep, the intensity is adjusted. Dual tone beep is the end of your interval, and 2 descending beeps means the battery needs to be charged. Okay. Using a light medium pressure, lift one side of the face and neck at a time using a gliding motion. Oh, so you know how I was saying like, okay, let me show you. So see how there are 3 dots there and then 2 on one side and then 2 on the other. So I guess the minimum intensity is 2 lights on the left. The maximum intensity is 2 lights on the right, and the medium intensity is 3 lights in the middle. So 3 lights in the middle is where it starts. So that's what I'll stick with. Sometimes it helps to read the user's manual. So yeah, treatment frequency, 5 minutes a day for the first 60 days, use 5 times a week. After 60 days, use 2 to 3 times per week. Allow 24 hours between treatments. And then it says use a damp cloth with water or rubbing alcohol to clean your device after every treatment. Do you think that did anything at all? I don't know. I should probably just repeat the same thing on the other side, right? I don't even really know what I did. I just, I love the holiday season and all the sales, but I non-stop get like alerts on my Apple Watch. Okay. So let's turn it on. So we're at medium intensity, and then I'm going way too fast, obviously. But I'll just do a little montage so you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know if I'm doing this right. This is my first time using this, but I don't really want to pay for Botox or filler, nor do I really feel like doing that right now. So I thought this would be a cool thing to do. Just finished my first session with the NuFACE Mini. What do you think? Do we see any difference? Okay, so I have to tell you, it took me about 10 minutes. And like I said, I started with like lifting my jaw, and then I did the neck, the cheeks, and the forehead. Okay, so all the user guide recommends is 5 minutes a day. So I feel like I could commit to 5 minutes a day. I did a little extra. I personally think that right here looks a little slimmer, and I do think it may be hard to tell, but I do think that like right here even, like obviously that's just the way my body has always been. Like I just always have like, this is just not defined, but I do kind of feel like it helped a little. What do you think? Comment below. But I really feel like I see a difference right here. I just think it doesn't look as puffy. And that could just strictly be that those were cold and like you're lifting, regardless of them. I think it's microcurrent that's doing it. But regardless of that, it could just be like the cool, like lifting motion that helped with the puffiness, you know? But I feel like I see a difference. And for like 10 minutes, if long term, it really makes a difference. I don't notice a ton in my forehead. As I was doing it, I was like, how dumb of me. I should have just done like one half of my face. But also like faces are not symmetrical, so I don't even know that that would give you a good picture. But I'll show the before and after like shots. I feel like I see a little difference. So let me know, comment down below if you see a difference. And then I had to reapply this quite a bit, as you saw. So in the like user guide, it says that if you feel tingling, either lower the intensity or add more of this primer. I think this primer for like 2 ounces is like $20 or something. So that's kind of like where it gets expensive. I feel like I have seen some people say that they just use like another kind of like gel primer type of thing. So maybe I'll look into that. But I have also watched some videos from like the actual NuFACE, and they say obviously it's better if you use this. So I don't know, I just thought I would give this a try. Nordstrom had a gift set on sale. If it's still available, I will link it down below, but I had some notes, and like I said, I would like to do some lifting. I'm gonna be 30 soon, and so these are just things that I'm kind of like thinking about, but I really just am not ready to commit or whatever to filler and Botox. Like I just, you know, whatever. So I just want to see what other devices I can use to kind of get the same effect and also do it at home. Like I don't really have time to be going to appointments or things like that. So anyway, these were my initial thoughts. I think it did like auto shut off once during that time. So I have to look through the manual and see, maybe I missed something. If it's like supposed to just like stop the treatment when you're done. But this is my skin now. I haven't applied anything. I haven't done anything else other than the lifting after my shower. So I don't know. I'm gonna keep giving it a try and see what I think. But like I said, I actually feel like I can see a difference. Maybe it's all in my head, but even like when I first did just this side, as you saw in the video, I feel like I could see specifically right here. And I know there's a little bit of a glare, but I just feel like this kind of like slimmed down a bit. So like I said, it'll be linked down below if you're interested. I'm gonna check out the NuFACE YouTube and kind of like watch some of their tutorials as well and see if I can learn a little bit more about it. But I like the idea of it. It's easy. So I will have it linked, and let me know if you have any questions, or let me know what you think about this. If you've used it before, if you have any tips, I'd really appreciate it, as I'm kind of like playing around with it and trying to get familiar. But I just thought this would be kind of a fun video to put up and kind of like show you a device that I'm trying out. So let me know if you like it, let me know if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next video.